So, welcome to the next video in the IB Business Management video series. Today I will be looking at 1.5 Growth and Evolution, and this is part 1, where I'll be looking at economies and diseconomies of scale. So, economies of scale refers to sort of increase in cost efficiency with increase in output. So, your average costs of production are being decreased when you produce more. And these can be either internal or external. So in terms of internal, those come from like the business itself growing. And so some of the economies of scale that can occur are, for example, purchasing. So if we are producing more, that means we can bulk buy from our suppliers, meaning we can get a lower price. Marketing. So because we sort of are larger and we make larger profits, we can spend more money on, or we have a larger marketing budgets. So, for example, like McDonald's, they have a larger budget for marketing than, for example, like a small cafe in your like area. We have risk bearing. We can risk bearing means that you sort of diversify your product portfolio. You sell off different things and sell different things, and because of that, the risk is sort of distributed between the products. If one product fails, the other product might like not, etc. And then we have managerial. You can sort of purchase or hire experienced managers when you're a larger business because you can just afford it, and that's going to further better your business and lower costs in the long run. Next we have like the external ones, where the whole economy or the whole industry grows. So if an economy grows, there will be technological progress, there will be an educated workforce, and better infrastructure will be built. And all of these things will better the cost efficiency, because then we'll have better machinery, we'll have workforce that is more productively efficient, and infrastructure means we can distribute our products in a more cost efficient way. And the opposite of economies of scale are diseconomies of scale. And so these are things that when we increase output, or when the business grows or the economy grows, our costs increase. So in terms of internal ones, the first one is bureaucracy. So when we get larger and larger, there is a lot of sort of paperwork that has to be done. And bureaucracy is just all these like administrative processes that occur within the business. And as you get larger, in order to sort of remain organized, you need to have more of bureaucracy. You need a lot more administration to sort of organize everything well. And that comes with costs, because someone needs to sort of do that bureaucracy, and takes just time of workers in general. Also, potential communication problems. So in a future video, we'll look at organizational structures, but a business can have, like, if it's large, then the sort of message to what the workers should do is communicated through so many different people. And in that case, the communication can fail as soon as sort of communication fails within any of these people in the chain. And so that can sort of increase the time that it takes for the business to sort of do things, and it can increase costs, average costs, because if it takes longer, then you're paying people for a longer amount of time to do the same, to produce the same output. And also overworked machinery and labor. As we grow and we demand more from the machines and from the labor that we have, they will become overworked, and then they, in case of machinery, it might need a replacement, so then that increases costs. In case of labor, their productive efficiency decreases, meaning they produce less units of output per like given time period. Therefore, they need like higher sort of wage will be paid in the case when this sort of occurs, when they're overworked for like the same amount of output produced. And then in terms of external, so if the whole economy and industry grows, um, there can be inflation, meaning and sort of competition for um, like land. So there can be increasing rents, and if the labor and people become more educated, there will be increasing labor costs. And also in the case when the industry grows as a whole, there will sort of be more demand for the workers educated in the area that you need. And because of that, there will be more competition for them and they will be more expensive. So, yeah, that's it.